Good morning, all my family, friends, fiends, foes, and funky folk. It's your old pal Dean here at Ideal Cars, 837 West Main Street, Mesa, Arizona. 480-983-3456. If you want to ask questions, that's great. Call me about any of our cars. I got no problem talking to you about cars. That's my thing. Well, that and being the self-proclaimed Dean of Rock and Roll, because I was on the radio. But this too has passed, it seems. Hey, I got 3 Deanisms for you today. Count them, 3. So we're going to have a little fun and walk the lot and see what's here. Anybody else amazed that I can get up and walk? I tell you all about my doctor visit yesterday, but it's boring and stupid, so that's the end of that. Okay, first Deanism for the day. Let me take a look what I got written in my notes. Oh, yes. Yes, I got to know about quantities. How many cups of coffee does it take for me to be awake, not rude, and actually be nice to people? So far, the answer is not 9. All right, away we go. You may have a different outlook on that. It's okay. Tell me how many cups of coffee it takes you to be nice in the comments. And mash them buttons, will you please? Help me out. All right, so lots of cars here today. Lots and lots and lots. I got, this is weird. Now, this one, this is an odd situation, but I want to show it to you anyway because what else am I doing? This is a 2020 Nissan. A little cargo van. If you have a small business, you're just getting started, and I'll tell you my idea for one of these. I think these are cool little vans. They're little bitty van because you don't need much for what I got in mind. But this is a Nissan NV200. Here's the paperwork. $17,491. Only has 65,000 miles. It's a 2020. And it's a nice little van. Okay, so, and look, it's got the divider in there like you would need for cargo. Oh, yeah, that's me. My idea for that was, well, let's just say it's a food delivery truck. That'd be great for food delivery. You know, if you do DoorDash or any of that, they get great gas mileage and you got a lot of room for stuff. So there you go. I have another idea, but I'm going to keep it to myself because I may end up doing it someday. Okay, so second Deanism of the day. Ready? Let me look at my thing. Oh, yes. I got to write them down. I can't remember anything anymore. My brain's mush. I think my memory has turned to tartar sauce. Anyway, I don't know why. Remember when you were a kid, you had imaginary friends? I had an imaginary friend when I was a little guy. We all had imaginary friends back when we were little. Now, those imaginary friends are all on Facebook and Instagram and X and Twitter, all those places. They say they're friends. Never met most of my friends on Facebook. I got like 3,600 friends on Facebook. And a whole bunch of viewers on here. Thank you very much, by the way. I appreciate you following. I'm not complaining, I'm just joking. It's a freaking joke. Ooh, look at this. This is in the almost ready lane. I'm going to show you this one because this is the little bitty Hyundai Veloster. They're little bitty, but they are fun to drive. I've driven a couple of these over the years. This one's a 2013. It only has 56,000 miles. I don't have pricing yet because it just hit the lot. Just. As soon as I get a price, I can let you know. If you're interested, call me. I'll find out. But look at that. Little turbo. Ooh-wee. I bet you that's fun to drive. I've driven a couple of those and they are. Look, there's our sign. How about it? Anyway, well, me again. I know. Don't forget all of my side hustle stuff and all the stuff I do will be in the description down below. But please mash those buttons. Share this with people for me, please. I need all the help I can get. All right, third Deanism for the day. I was talking to a fellow the other day, and he said something about, he didn't want to hurt my feelings. I was on the car lot selling a car, and he said he didn't want to hurt my feelings. I said, look, I've been selling cars off and on since my first job let me just say my first job in the car business was 1979. I've been in every kind of sales job you can think of. I have raised 2 girls through the teen years, and I've been married 37 plus years. I was a loan officer for a mortgage company for a while. Pardon me, I'm about to sneeze. You can't hurt my feelings. There are none. I've given up on that, so he can't hurt my feelings. Hey, y'all have a great Wednesday, or a great Thursday. Today's Thursday the 18th of the month already. You know how fast we're climbing up on Christmas? Real fast. Come see us here at 837 West Main Street, Mesa. Short of that, check out all my stuff and mash the buttons. Have a great day, guys. I hope you enjoy my stupid Deanisms. It's all a joke. See you soon. Bye-bye.